afternoon, guys. Hope you're well. We'll take a show of hands, as many of you as we can. We'll set an embargo towards the end for 10:30 on Sunday evening. So, to start, please.
Hello, Pep. You're 2 games away from the title now, and that was a pretty emphatic win for your players.
Yeah, good performance, except the first 5-10 minutes. Like it's normal, they start really aggressive, and the transition we had the problems from high pressing because they did really. I give a lot of credit what they have done it, and they have one more player in the middle, move behind Rodri, and William create a lot of problems the first half. And our right side, we adjust a little bit better in the second half. But after when we were able to make the first long possession with the ball, lots of passes. After our winger Josko, he has scored a fantastic goal, and yeah, the game was. Yeah, we played really well in many aspects, and yeah, 2 games left. So now, yeah, come back to Manchester, soon come back to London to play against Spurs.
Ben? Ben? Sorry, John.
Sorry. Pepe, you mentioned Josko there. I saw around the penalty, he certainly seemed to put his hand up, but Kyle Walker sort of managed the situation. I guess reminded him about goal difference potentially still playing a part in this. I mean, what was your view on that discussion between the players and your captain's role?
I think we'll not be involved because this goal difference will be involved, of course, but I think to be involved, the goal difference you have to draw. That means they will win. So it means the difference now have 3 or 4 goals up front will be higher. So I don't think so would be the defining season. Of course, we have 3, 4 or 5 always this team have done. How many in this period altogether years? How many times we score 5 goals or more? A lot. But it's not about that. It's about since they lost against Aston Villa, the destiny is in our hands. We handle it, and what we want is that since that moment, try to what happened against Aston Villa, the last game against West Ham, the destiny is in our hands. This is what we want. For that, you have to win the games we won in the past, especially tough ones in Nottingham Forest for less recovery. Today, there's always tough here in Fulham. And now, what can I say? We won this season FA Cup against the Spurs, but never won in there. So it will be difficult, but we are ready for the challenge. We are ready.
When you signed Josko, did you expect him
No.
to make goal scorer?
Some head in the set pieces, yeah.
I mean, given he's so young, is there a lot of capacity for him to get much respect?
Yeah, second half he didn't play good. He lost a lot of balls. And defender, the main important thing is be safe with that. Play so simple. That is the most difficult thing to do in football. And after he scored goals, more than welcome. But it's not his job. His job is be defender and play safe. In the second half, play a lot of balls, and that is not good.
Pep, you said destiny's in your hands. How much does this feel like destiny for you to get a 4th Premier League title if you could do it?
I will answer you if it's happened. So now it's just focus and recover the team, come back to Manchester, playing at 12:30 is good because we arrived early, not that late. Recovery tomorrow. On Monday we are going to prepare the game. We sleep at home and Tuesday we fly here to play the final. It's the final that gives us the chance against West Ham to close this chapter at home.
It's obviously a very pressurised situation this late in the season. Everyone's watching you and thinking maybe you could slip up. Fulham have only had 1 shot on target today. It must be impressive how much control you had, how professional precise the performance was given the circumstances.
Yeah, I had the feeling they like to play with pressure. So some players, or some teams, but they are used to. So they have incredible personalities in the team, with Manu, with Ruben, with Kyle, with Eddie himself, the composer he's playing, and after Rodri and Kowa. So players that they enjoy, they enjoy to play with that pressure, and otherwise you cannot know that you play your best performance or play in high level, knowing that if you lose the game, you are going to lose the Premier League. You cannot do, but not now. They have proved it for many years. So, but since many years and today, this season, is always the same. So don't think anything else than win the next game. Focus, win next game, and after that, we will see what happens. And this is what we have to do: go to London to perform well, and try to win the game.
Can I ask your views on Bernardo Silva's performance, please?
You asking me something like it's more common to answer about him for many years. So he's what a player. What can I say? So when I put before, we wrote the example of the pressure. This is the guy. I remember one year in Madrid in the half time we were 1-0, 1-0 down. I don't remember. It was laughing. It was calm. It was, they enjoy to play big tournaments, big important games, and always make a step up. And they have many of them. Otherwise, you cannot do what you have done in the past. It's impossible. It's impossible. The way we're playing for many years and winning a lot of titles without personalities, the big personality in the team, it's impossible. It's not tactics. It's not ideas. It's the players feels important and perform well. This is what about.
You've been in situations like this before, for example. Have you noticed anything different in the locker room this season compared to the
No. This week we had a long week. We were more fresh today than Nottingham Forest, like we were exhausted, and they were in a really dangerous position. Nottingham Forest was better than us in that game. We were lucky. But it's normal. When we came from Madrid and from Chelsea semi-finals, and at the end, the human being has a limit. Have a long week, 2 days off, make 3 good training sessions, and after that, people is fresh here. Now the problem is that we don't have time, so it's just 3 days. But what we are playing for is not tired at all in our minds, heads, because the challenge is so big. That's why we are going to do our best.
An embargo for 10:30 on Sunday evening. Someone to start?
Okay.